Hi guys, this is Tablet-News.com and I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy Tab A8 10.5. Yes, I know it's been a while, but we're back. And this is an unboxing of the device, which was announced quite recently and it started selling this month, in January 2022. Okay, so as the name says, it's a 10.5-inch tablet, a more affordable one, which may be tailored for work from home and also for school kids and kindergarten kids for their reading, their learning and so forth. By affordable, I mean that it's 230 euros, which should convert in some countries to around 250 or $260. It's secure by Knox, it runs on Android, and it has a slim waistline while being built out of metal. So, the Galaxy Tab A8 is here. We've previously tested other members of the Tab A series, which have surprised us with a huge battery life and a pretty decent build. Now, it's an unboxing, so let's see what's inside the box. Just in case you're wondering, this tablet has an Unisoc processor inside, which may feel a bit like a compromise. However, Unisoc is getting to be a big company. I'm talking about the fact that the #1 chip maker right now in the segment is MediaTek, followed by Qualcomm, and then we have Apple, and then we have Unisoc, which surpassed Exynos. So, in the box we have the quick start guide, some extra warranty here, and another warranty card. Here you can see this key made to access the slot. I'm guessing it's more of a microSD card slot rather than the, the SIM card slot, which is available on the dedicated 4G version. And in the box we have the charger with an USB-A connector and also the promise of up to 7.8 watts of charging, which is actually a bit underwhelming because the tablet can charge up to 15 watts. And here's the cable going from USB-C to USB-A, and I think we're about done with the unboxing. Nothing out of the ordinary, but hey, at least we're getting a charger, which is not something you can say about most Samsung higher-end phones nowadays. Okay, let's close this back and focus on the slate. Now I have to warn you, the Unisoc processor is a compromise solution, so when the device first boots up, there will be some lag, but as the minutes pass, things will get more acceptable. Available in gray and silver and also pink gold, the device has a metal body with a nice line here, which actually reminds me of the Lenovo tablets from the recent period. The grip is quite okay, and compared to other budget tablets out there, I can actually put both my hands here and rest my fingers here when I'm watching a video or playing a game. Also, the bezels are symmetrical and they're not exactly huge, unlike the previous Samsung Galaxy Tab A slates. Now, if you want measurements, it's 6.9 millimeters in thickness, which is quite slim, and 508 grams, which is quite light, if you ask me. Now, aside from that, once again, the grip is quite okay. The tablet doesn't feel very beefy, and it's also not heavy in the hand, even when used with a single hand. Now, on the top side, you can see we have a power button here, and these are the volume buttons, and here I'm guessing it's a microphone. At the bottom side, there's nothing visible except for this tray for the microSD, and here we have the two speakers and the USB-C, and another set of speakers here and another microphone. So you can already tell we have a quad speaker setup on this device. Now the screen which you're seeing here is a 10.5-inch TFT screen. I think you have guessed as much. It's not very bright, it's a bit gray, once again a compromise to achieve a lower price. So 10.5 inches and a resolution of 1920 over 1200 pixels. Now the thing you may be most interested in is obviously the processor, and let's check it out via this app. So it's an Unisoc. Is the Unisoc Tiger T618 12nm octa-core chip, and it's accompanied by 3 gigs of RAM and also 32 gigabytes of storage plus microSD. Now the battery we have here is a 7040 mAh unit, which charges at 15 watts. So once again, Unisoc is a big name. It's basically like MediaTek was about 5 years ago. It's growing. We've seen it on Motorola tablets, on Nokia tablets in India, and a few smartphones of the affordable kind. And as far as connectivity is concerned, we have this model here with the Wi-Fi dual band, with Bluetooth 5.0, GPS, GLONASS, BDS and Galileo, and USB-C 2.0 port. There should also be 4G versions of the slate. Now let's see if we can turn up the brightness a little bit, just for show. There's already a warning that, oh, that's more like it. There's a warning about the battery usage when you turn the brightness all the way up. Okay, now we go further here and let's actually access our website. On this occasion, you can also see the keyboard, the virtual keyboard, of course. And here we go. Okay, so we've talked about the connectivity, we've talked about the processor. I think it's high time we also address the cameras. I'm going to start with the front camera, a 5 megapixel shooter with Full HD, probably most used for video calls rather than selfies. And if you switch to the back side, you can see this actually pretty looking single camera, 8 megapixels with Full HD and autofocus for some reason. It even has the scene optimizer from the Samsung phones. Now, if you're wondering about the OS, here we're dealing with Android 11, with the so-called One UI 3.1 Core Edition on top of it. And also, for the sake of productivity, they included the Microsoft Suite. You got your Office, OneDrive and Outlook. You got your Google Suite here. And you got your Samsung apps like the Galaxy Shop, Samsung Flow and Samsung Members. And also, most useful of all, Samsung Notes. You can take notes and have your notes taken on other Samsung devices synced here, including Galaxy Note devices. I know that Samsung hasn't been making those in a while. And we even have the game launcher. If you're prone to gaming, it's here and it should include your gaming titles. And of course you have Netflix and Spotify because you can enjoy content here. And once again we have quad speakers with Dolby Atmos technology, and I'm actually curious to see if there are any tweaks for that. Okay, so you go to the sound, you got sound quality and effects, you got Dolby Atmos and Dolby Atmos for gaming, which is no small feat. Okay, that's pretty much it. We also have the Samsung Kids mode here. We have protection from Knox, and in some countries you should be getting YouTube Premium. It was a bonus of 2 months of a free account once you buy the device. And Samsung has also been bragging with features like screen recording, which can be useful for lessons. And we also have Quick Share, Smart View, Eye Comfort Shield, a dark mode, and call and text on other devices. And well, that's pretty much it. At first sight, looks like a pretty solid device to watch some videos around the house, enjoy something on YouTube, or do some web browsing, and maybe some homework or education stuff with the little one. However, this screen worries me a bit. It doesn't seem like it can take the sun, so it's more of an indoor affair at a lower price. That's the first contact with the Samsung Galaxy Tab A8 10.5. It's a solid metal tablet, which probably has a lot of battery life, judging by previous Galaxy Tab A devices, and I guess we'll have to see what it delivers over the next few days. That's it from Tablet-News.com. Bye bye.